So the other night I saw the Vogue Macarena challenge and I was like, first of all, I love a challenge. You already know I love a challenge. Second of all, Bad Bunny, point blank period. Third of all, dancing and fits. Actual fits. Sure, I'm more of a 90s gal, but I grew up in the Y2K era where I was already obsessed with fashion, and I know I can pull some looks together. I actually scoured my wardrobe. I'm gonna show you. I pulled all of my most like Y2K fits. We got some Juicy. We got, remember this guy that I thrifted? A lot of the stuff is actually that I have thrifted in the past, like this Paris Hilton original. And then I also found a bunch of different belts, jewelry, these kind of claw clips that I think are gonna be really fun. I mean, I'm really busting out all of the things. And then these I found at Target. I just needed a few little accessories. I pulled out some shoes that I feel like I can maybe use. Old Pucci, Versace. I don't even remember getting these, to be honest. I think maybe somebody sent these to me. And then like these old platform Pradas. I'm gonna have a lot of fun with this. And I thought it'd be fun to vlog it this time. Just the process and the setup, putting together even the outfits. This one I just thought would be really, really fun. And I haven't really seen anybody do it quite yet. So I hope more people do it because I would love to see all of the fits or like how they would interpret the challenge. Thought Vogue killed it. I'm like, this is the serotonin I needed to see that day. It literally gave me so much life that I went to the thrift store just to find, because I knew I had a lot of things I can work with. I love to thrift, and I knew I had some pieces that I can kind of create and even accessories and things. But I don't know, I needed to just give myself peace of mind that I wasn't missing out on anything. So I'm like, let me just go to thrift stores. But unfortunately, the thrift stores are crap. It's so bad today. I'm so sad. It's so bare-boned, slim pickings, you guys. I'm like honestly gutted. Like I feel like the life has been sucked out of me. I don't know what's going on there. I haven't been honestly in months, but it was just so empty. It was so cheap. Is this the future of thrift stores? I feel like everybody's just reselling the good shit, you know? And also obviously I'm going to be doing like hair and makeup. I feel like blue is definitely early 2000s, like the Britney Spears one that I have done. I got eaten alive on TikTok for that Britney Spears video. Anyways, oh my god, and I want to do my nails too. Look at these that I bought. I don't know if you saw that. I just want to like take it there, you know? I'm like an all or nothing. Can't half-ass anything in life. That's like my toxic trait. Some people may see it as a good thing, but I just like wish I could be a little bit more relaxed about things, and no, instead I'm like 0 to freaking 100. You won't see me post at all for months, and then you'll see me post every freaking day. So I feel like that's gonna be what I want to do, and then like kind of just smoke out some purple. And I'm going to be using this palette here by Huda Beauty. Let's just get into it. I actually already have makeup. I put on like an Ilia, like that Ilia serum tint just to go shopping. I definitely am gonna do a blue look too. I wanted to give you a quick rundown of this look. So I'm just using 3 shades basically from the lilac palette. A deeper purple just to smoke out all over the lid, a lighter purple for some dimension, and I just packed that directly on the lid, and then a shimmer shade on the brow bone. I'm also gonna amp up the shimmer with this pigment from Tres Luz. It's so beautiful. I love these, and it's definitely giving like that frosted look of the early 2000s. That's what it was all about. So I just pack it on and then gently blend out with my finger. I really love using my fingers, as you can tell. I'm also grabbing this cornflower blue shade from the Blue Moon palette, which is what I use for a blue look later. But anyways, I'm just packing that on for some dimension and then of course blending it out. I'm actually referencing like this Britney Spears makeup look that I absolutely love, and yes, I'm still here singing 90s songs. To finish off my face, I'm just gonna go about, you know, the pinky blush, bronzer as usual, highlight as usual, and of course piling on mascara just to finish off the eye. For lips, I'm using a pinky shade, and then we got a glob on a gloopy gloss. No, this one's not too gloopy, but it definitely gives a lot of shine. And then we'll move on to hair. So it's so funny, I was actually going to do this video, was going to be like Y2K hair and makeup, but I don't know, I just feel like it was going in another direction. So let me know if you want like a dedicated hair video, a dedicated makeup video. You let me know in the comments. But I'm basically doing these little space buns so you can kind of see what I'm doing here. It's really simple, and I feel like the messier, it's actually kind of cuter, like when there's so many like little spikes. I feel like that's what the 2000s were all about, a la Mandy Moore. Now it's time to set up shop. Legit, YouTubers are a one-man show, so this is where I'm gonna be shooting. I wanted to do my nails actually, so I showed you the jelly ones, or I also have, how cool are these? Millennium, baby. Okay, let's shoot the first outfit. It's gonna be this baby. Little paillettes were very popular in the year 2000, and then this pattern as well. It's kind of space agey, but if you know your history, you know the late 60s, early 70s got popular in the year 2000, so it's all just a cycle. Now we're back in 2021. Let's change. I am ready. Oh my god, I haven't seen myself in a low, I mean, look at this. Look at this low rise my thong is showing. I guess it's fitting. Look, I never got to fix this little emptiness. I don't know if you guys caught that. So I'm just kind of like picking this up so that it does this. Okay, this is the first round. It's always really difficult for me because I just don't know what we're gonna do, you know? The audio, and we'll just have a blast. I'm gonna do 5 outfits, I think. Okay, I got it. I mean, it's easy. I'm like, I got this, dude. It's down. Okay, I think we're wrapped with this outfit. Like the laughing part. I've never heard a laugh. So I wish that could be my laugh. I really do. I think this was my favorite from what I created. Oh my gosh, let me show you this freaking rack that just fell as I was shooting. Like SOS right now. I gotta go search for another outfit. Oh my god, let me just put on the top. I like how I started the video all like real sit down, like YouTube quote unquote professional. Now we're just like, you're just coming with me, okay? Because my whole room is a disaster now. I was thinking something like with a claw clip. I wonder how long I'm gonna have La Macarena in my head. When it was around in the 90s, I like how they use like a 90s song for these Y2K fits. The pants that I'm wearing right now, they're actually a little boy's like size, I don't even know. They're so tight on one leg in particular. And the way these are like squeezing, like these are very low rise. Look at that. Look at that. This is for a boy. God. The early 2000s, I hope we don't have like body image issues as we did in the early 2000s, because I am just not ready to get re-traumatized. I've just recovered. Semi. With all these trends of like low rise, I pray to God that we don't go through that again.
What if we could plan it out? Cabo for a week. Paris for a day, ooh wee. You can come and be my babe, you can see what a gentleman.
I think that's a wrap on this one. I want to move on to the next outfit. I'm gonna look at the footage really quick on my phone. So I just have it like on this tripod and I just film it on video. I don't film it inside the app because I don't know how to edit an app, to be honest. My thong is literally out all the time. I think I got that one. I don't know. I'm not like super convinced, but I think it's time to switch. I think I'm gonna look at what other options I have with this eyeshadow. I think I can do one more with this eyeshadow and then I want to switch to blue. Okay, this little skirt is super early 2000s. This is like the one that I said is a Paris Hilton original.
That's hot.
I bought it so long ago at the thrift store because I wanted to do like some Y2K fits actually a while ago, and finally I get to use it. It's so cute. Oh my god, I'm so hungry. I was thinking maybe doing like a scarf top but tied a little asymmetrical. I hope you guys aren't bored. Let me know how you like this kind of vlog style in the comments. Okay, let me get a chain. I'm gonna just tie it in the back. not what I expected. I wanted more color. I'm not convinced with this top yet. I didn't want them to feel like too cheesy. Like I want them to feel wearable and like fashiony. You know what I mean? I don't want it to feel like a costume. Like I'm going to a Y2K party. Blow. You know what I mean? A little Y2K drip. Freaking hungry. I should order food. That way it gives me, anytime I order food, it gives me motivation to like beat the delivery. And I finish much quicker, or else I'll get like too perfectionist. Like I didn't lip sync it good, or I didn't, you know, I didn't like dance as good as I can. And it's like the fucking Macarena. Like chill, bitch. I'm just gonna try to do like 3 takes each and then move on so we can be done. It's already 5 and I started this at 1 p.m. Just so you get an idea of how long sometimes these things take. It's not even the filming thing, it's sometimes just like the getting ready in between and like setting up the shots, the lighting and all of that kind of stuff. And then I just start having a little too much fun with it. I think it's a no. It looks like I work at Hooters, or what's that one? The one that's like an Irish bar, tilted skilt or tilted kilt. Tilted kilt, I think. I look like I work at that. It's not the vibe. I want something more fashion. Yeah, I feel like a Powerpuff Girl, like a costume. Should I just do this? Look at what I found. I think this is kind of cute. Feels a little more modern. This one's from Zara, actually. I don't feel as like costumey. I wish I had like some Versace platforms for this one. It would be so cute. I also have these that are really fun. I went ahead and added like little rhinestones just to make it a little different. I feel like I need an accessory of some sort. I do have these that can kind of work. I feel like it can tie everything in together. All the butterfly moments. Mariah Carey, eat your heart out, baby girl. Look at el desmadre que tengo atrás. Okay, let's shoot this baby. Okay, I ended up switching the belt. My hair is just messy in all of these, but it's okay. I have to keep telling myself it's just for 15 seconds. I changed to this belt. I felt like it made it look more, I don't know, less costumey, less cheap. I hope these don't look cheap. Would you wear any of these? Let me know. And then I put these on and I just feel like it's a full vibe now. Right? So we're done with this. I'm gonna wash my face and I'm gonna do a blue shadow. I use this palette so often. I'm so happy that I bought it. Or I think they might have gifted it to me, to be honest. But I'm gonna use the shade Moonlight. It is the perfect Y2K blue. So.
Ba-da-da-da, ba-da-da-da. What if we could plan it out, Cabo for a week?
Did my hair in these little braids, and then I put the butterfly clips to kind of match the eye at eye level. The angel necklace again, and then this is the thrifted top, the DKNY, and then this is, I got it a long time ago. It was part of my spiciest thrift haul, if you guys caught that video. It's actually from Wasteland, so it's not necessarily a thrift store, but you know, secondhand. And then these boots. I guess I'm glad that I held on to them because maybe I'll use them a bit more. Anyways, on to the next outfit. This one is another dress that I love. And I'm glad I didn't cut it up because I think I like it better long. I might just trim the bottom. A ver. It's getting so late. I didn't intend to take this long. But I just like putting together outfits. These pants, I actually really love. They're so comfortable. They're from Target. These are only 28 bucks. So this is the dress that I kind of want to cut up. So let's just go ahead and do it. I feel like this maybe doesn't need a hem. I pray to God it doesn't need a hem. I'm gonna have so much fun cleaning this up tomorrow. Do this much. Okay, that one's gonna be ready. I'm just gonna quickly shoot this one since I have the pants on. And I have this little fun top. I'm gonna make it a crop because it has this fun fringe. Okay, I cropped it. Isn't this fun? I love this top so much. I haven't had a chance to wear it. I feel like this is gonna be my more like sportier one. So I'm gonna put this belt on. Remember these? Oh my God. I used to wear these a lot actually, and like the studded ones. What do we do for shoes, guys? Maybe I'll just do boots. I have these. Pero que más me falta? Oh, I have this jacket actually. Hold on. Early 2000s R&B girl group Fantasy. It reminded me of something that like Aaliyah would wear. Maybe Matrix? Let's see how it reads on camera. I mean, I would wear this out. I would totally wear this. You guys get inspired. Why not have fun with all this clothes that I have?
Shawty, you magnificent for real. Tell me how it feels.
Changed my hair to this little dude. Oh my god, I'm so hungry. I know I keep saying that. I'm sorry. I keep complaining, but this is fun for me. This is why I do it.
All this stuff I have up in my head, I just wanna do.
I am officially sick of this song. Okay, we're done with this one. It's getting faster. It's always the first two that take the longest because I'm like, what shots do I need? La 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 dee dee. Anyways, time to put on this dress. They call me Macarena. Vogue, I really hope you like this video. I really do. I took your challenge serious. Maybe a little too seriously. Okay, let's order some food, babes. My neighbors probably next door are also like, why the fuck? What is wrong with this girl? Why does she keep listening to this same song? And I hope you had fun. I'm like tempted to do like one more. I just don't want to kill the vibe. You know when you like do too many? And then it's like one's just like, just not up to par. And it's just because it's really basic. It's the juicy tracksuit with the Playboy underneath and then just low-rise jeans. I think I could do like 4 more or something. So let me know if you want to see like a part 2, even though this took like 10 hours to do. I hope you like it, Vogue. I hope you like it, most of all. The mess of it all.
Ba-da-da-da. What if we could plan it out? Cabo for a week, Paris for a day, ooh-wee-wee. You can come and be my babe, you can see what a gentleman I am. Yeah. What if we could plan it out?